Chosen one, tonight changes everything. God said, don't skip this. Within hours, something irreversible will begin. And your decision right now will decide the outcome. You are not here by accident. And if you feel a pull in your spirit right now, it is because I am calling you into a moment that carries a blessing, a shift, and a breakthrough that you cannot afford to miss. This is not a delay. This is not a casual pause. This is the edge of a turning point that will reshape your path. And what you choose in this moment will echo into everything that follows. Tonight is not like other nights you have lived through, because something is already moving behind what you can see, and it is waiting for your response to align with it. I am telling you clearly that hesitation will cost you more than you realize, because the window that stands before you is not meant to stay open for long. Listen closely, because this is the moment where your awareness becomes your protection and your obedience becomes your elevation. Type amen to affirm. I am revealing to you that tonight carries a weight of decision, and that decision is not about fear, but about alignment with what I have already prepared for you. You have sensed changes before and ignored them. You have felt nudges before and brushed them aside, but this time is different, because what begins now will not reverse once it starts moving. There is a shift forming that will place you either in position or in regret. And I am speaking now so you will not stand later wondering why you did not act. You are chosen, but being chosen does not remove your responsibility to listen and move when I speak. This is the hour where attention becomes your shield and your trust becomes your open door. If this is reaching your heart right now, take a moment to like this video, because it helps this reach someone else who needs this warning and blessing tonight. You must understand that irreversible does not mean punishment. It means movement that cannot be undone once it begins. I am opening something that has been held back, something you have prayed for in quiet moments, something you almost stopped believing would ever come. But along with that opening comes a requirement, and that requirement is your willingness to respond without delay. The hesitation you carried before cannot follow you into this next step, because it will slow down what is meant to accelerate your life. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing, alert, and ready to move when you feel that inner confirmation rise. There are patterns you have lived in that are about to be broken, and there are doors that are about to open without warning. But the key to walking through them is not effort alone. It is awareness of my voice when it speaks to you in quiet ways. I am guiding you right now so you do not miss what is unfolding within hours, not days, not weeks, but within hours. This is why you feel this urgency, because your spirit recognizes what your mind is still trying to understand. Trust that feeling, because it is not confusion, it is direction. Type 1111 if you believe. I am reminding you that protection is already around you, but protection does not cancel instruction. When I speak, it is to position you where favor can reach you fully. There are things you have been shielded from without even knowing it. And there are things you are about to receive that will make you understand why delays happened in the past. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been random. And even your struggles have been shaping you to recognize this exact moment. Tonight is the intersection of preparation and opportunity, and you are standing in it right now. Do not let distraction pull your focus away, because distraction is one of the ways people lose what was meant for them. Stay centered, stay aware, and keep your attention on what you feel deep inside as truth. I am not speaking through noise. I am speaking through clarity that settles in your spirit. When you feel that calm certainty, that is where I am guiding you. Follow that, and you will step into what has already been prepared. You are not too late, and you are not behind, even if it has felt that way. What is about to begin will not follow the timelines you expected. It will move in a way that catches you by surprise. But this surprise is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to reveal how quickly things can change when you align with me. The same situation that felt stuck will begin to move. The same area that felt closed will begin to open. And the same doubts that held you back will begin to fall away. This is the power of a moment that is guided by me. Stay steady in your heart, because what you are about to witness will test your ability to trust without overthinking. You have spent too much time trying to figure everything out before moving, and that has delayed some of what I had for you. But tonight, I am asking you to trust first and understand as you walk forward. This is how growth happens, and this is how you step into what has already been written for your life. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels quiet around you. I am present, I am aware, and I am guiding you more closely than you realize. Every detail matters, every step matters, and every response matters right now. This is why I am speaking clearly, so there is no confusion of what you must do. Pay attention, stay ready, and do not let doubt take control of your actions. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is a reason this is happening tonight and not another time. Timing is not random, it is precise, and you are exactly where you need to be to receive what is coming. Do not question your worth. Do not question your place. And do not question whether this is meant for you. It is meant for you, and that is why you are hearing this now. The only thing that can interrupt what is prepared is hesitation, and that is what I am removing from you in this moment. There is a shift happening in your thinking, and it is making space for decisions that you once avoided. But now you will face them with clarity and strength. This is not the version of you that hesitated before. This is the version of you that understands what is at stake and chooses to move forward anyway. You are not being rushed without reason. You are being called because the moment itself will not wait. I am opening your awareness so you can see beyond what is visible, because what is beginning tonight has roots that go deeper than circumstances. You have prayed for change, you have asked for direction, and now the answer is unfolding in a way that requires your full attention. This is where many turn back because the path looks unfamiliar. But I am telling you that unfamiliar does not mean unsafe when I am the one leading you. Your comfort zone was never meant to be your permanent place, and this movement is what will carry you into the life you were meant to live. The resistance you feel is not a sign to stop. It is a sign that something new is taking shape. Type 1010 if you trust God. You must release the weight of past hesitation because it cannot follow you into what is opening now. Every delay that once slowed you down is being broken, and every doubt that once clouded your vision is being cleared. I am strengthening your inner voice so you can recognize my direction without confusion, and I'm reminding you that clarity often comes in quiet moments, not loud ones. Stay still inside even as things begin to move around you, because your stillness will help you hear me more clearly. This is how you remain grounded while everything else begins to shift. There are people and situations that will begin to change position around you, and this is not by accident. I am rearranging what no longer aligns with your path so that what belongs to you can come into place. Do not hold on to what is being moved away because it has already served its purpose in your life. Let it go with trust, knowing that what is coming is better suited for where you are going. You are not losing, you are being repositioned. I am calling you to act with confidence even if every detail is not yet visible to you. Faith is not about seeing everything before you move. It is about trusting enough to take the step that is in front of you. Tonight, that step matters more than you realize because it will set the direction for what follows. If you delay more than a moment. You delay momentum that was meant to carry you forward. But if you move, you activate a chain of events that will begin to unfold in ways you could not have planned on your own. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. I am surrounding you with protection as you move, so do not let fear convince you that you are unprepared. You are equipped in ways you have not fully recognized yet, and this moment will reveal strengths that have been growing quietly within you. You will look back and realize that everything you went through was shaping you for this exact point. Nothing has been wasted and nothing has been overlooked. I have seen every step you have taken, and I have been guiding you even when you felt alone. Stay focused on what you feel inside rather than what others may say around you. Not everyone will understand the changes that are happening in your life, and that is not your responsibility to explain. Your responsibility is to listen and follow what I am placing in your heart. When you do that, you will stay aligned with what is meant for you. The noise of others cannot override the clarity I am giving you unless you allow it to. There is a door that is opening, and it is connected to something you have long desired. It may not look exactly as you imagine, but it will carry the essence of what you have been asking for. Walk through it with courage, because this is part of the irreversible movement I spoke about. Once you step forward, things will begin to fall into place quickly, and you will understand why timing mattered so much. This is not random, this is purposeful, and you are part of it. I am reminding you to stay humble and grateful as things begin to change, because gratitude keeps your heart aligned with me. When you remain grateful, you remain aware of my presence, and that awareness will guide you through every step ahead. Do not become overwhelmed by what is happening. Instead, stay anchored in the truth that you are being led. This will keep you steady even when the pace of change increases. You are not being asked to figure everything out. You are being asked to trust and move. There is a difference, and understanding that difference will free you from unnecessary pressure. You do not need all the answers right now. You only need to take the next step with confidence. Each step will reveal the next, and this is how the path unfolds. Trust the process, because it is designed with purpose. This is how I refine your focus, not by confusion, but by revealing what deserves your attention and what does not. Stay present in this moment, because your awareness right now is shaping what comes next. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. I am strengthening your ability to recognize truth without hesitation, because hesitation has delayed enough already. The pattern of second-guessing yourself is being broken, and you are stepping into a space where your decisions will carry confidence instead of doubt. This does not mean you will feel no resistance, but it does mean you will move forward despite it. Courage is not the absence of uncertainty. It is the choice to move with trust even when everything is not fully visible. Tonight, that courage is being awakened inside you in a way that will carry into the days ahead. You are not the same person who once held back. You are becoming someone who steps forward with purpose. Type 1212 to claim miracles. I am also clearing away emotional weight that has been quietly holding you down. There are memories, disappointments, and frustrations that you have carried longer than you needed to, and they have influenced your decisions without you realizing it. But now, those layers are being lifted so you can respond from clarity instead of past pain. You will notice a shift in how you think and feel, and that shift is not accidental. It is intentional preparation. You cannot step into something new while holding tightly to what belongs to the past. Release it. Not because it was meaningless, but because it has completed its role in shaping you. There are connections around you that will begin to change in subtle ways. Some will grow stronger, and others will naturally move out of your path. This is not rejection. This is alignment taking place. I am bringing the right people closer to you and allowing distance to form where it is necessary. Trust this process, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. What is meant to stay will remain, and what is meant to leave will do so without forcing you to chase it. Type 222 to receive blessings. I am guiding you to pay attention to small details, because what may seem small will carry deeper meaning. A conversation, a sudden thought, or an unexpected opportunity will hold significance that connects directly to what is unfolding tonight. Do not dismiss these moments, because they are part of the path I am laying out for you. The more aware you become, the more clearly you will see how everything is connected. This is not coincidence, this is direction. You may feel a sense of urgency rising again, and that is because time is moving in alignment with what is beginning. This does not mean panic, it means readiness. When you are ready, you do not delay, and when you do not delay, you move in sync with what is meant for you. I am aligning your timing with what has already been prepared, and that alignment is what will allow things to unfold smoothly. Stay calm, but stay alert, because this balance will help you move correctly. I am also reminding you that your value is not based on how quickly you have moved in the past. It is based on who you are and who you are becoming. Do not allow regret to pull you backward, because you are not going backward. You are stepping into something that is ready for you now, not something that depends on what you missed before. Let go of the idea that you are late, because in this moment, you are exactly on time. This is where your path meets your preparation. There will be moments when you question what you are doing, and that is natural, but do not let those moments control your direction. A question is not a command, and a feeling is not always a fact. Stay grounded in what you know I have placed within you. That inner confirmation is stronger than passing doubt, and it will guide you if you stay connected to it. This is how you remain steady, even when uncertainty tries to rise. As things begin to move, you will notice that opportunities may come quickly, and decisions may need to be made without long delays. This is part of the irreversible movement that has begun. When momentum builds, it does not wait for perfect conditions. It moves forward and invites you to move with it. Trust that you are capable of making the right choices as they come. You do not need to fear making a mistake when your intention is aligned with me. I am placing you in a position where growth will happen naturally, not forcefully. You will begin to adapt to changes in ways that feel surprising, and you will realize that you are stronger and more capable than you believed. This realization will build your confidence and help you continue moving forward. Growth is not always comfortable, but it is always necessary for expansion. What you are stepping into requires the version of you that is now emerging. Do not forget that you are protected in this process. Even when things feel uncertain, my presence is steady around you. I am not sending you into something without covering you with guidance and care. Trust that you are not exposed. You are supported. This understanding will help you move without fear controlling your actions. Fear may try to speak, but it does not have authority over your path. You are also being reminded to stay patient within movement. Even as things begin to unfold quickly, there will still be moments that require you to wait with trust. Patience does not mean inactivity. It means staying steady while things align in ways you cannot yet see. Do not rush beyond what is being shown to you. Move when it is time to move, and remain still when it is time to wait. This balance will keep you aligned. What is happening tonight is not isolated. It is connected to what is coming next. Every step you take now is shaping the direction of what follows. This is why your decision matters so much. You are not just choosing for this moment, you are choosing for the path ahead. Let that awareness guide you, not overwhelm you. You are capable of stepping into what has been prepared, and you are being guided every step of the way. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. But understand this clearly. What felt stable was not always what was meant to last. I am shifting your foundation so it can support what is coming next, and that requires releasing what can no longer hold the weight of your future. You are not losing stability, you are gaining a stronger one. I am bringing your attention to the choices you make in quiet moments, because those are the ones that shape your path the most. It is not only the big decisions that matter, it is the small ones that reflect where your trust truly rests. When you choose patience instead of reaction, when you choose clarity instead of impulse, you are aligning with what I am building in your life. These choices may seem simple, but they carry power because they direct your energy in the right direction. Stay mindful because your awareness is guiding your outcomes. Type 555 to affirm. There is something within you that has been waiting for this shift, even if you did not fully recognize it before. A part of you knew that change was coming, and now that it is here, you are beginning to see why the waiting was necessary. I was preparing you, strengthening you, and shaping your perspective so you would not step into this moment unready. Now you are standing in a place where you can respond with wisdom instead of fear. This is growth, and this is the result of everything you have endured. You may notice that your reactions are changing, that things that once disturbed you no longer have the same effect. This is not distance, this is maturity forming within you. I am teaching you to remain steady regardless of what happens around you. When you remain steady, you remain connected to me, and that connection keeps you aligned. This is how you move forward without being pulled back by distractions or emotional weight. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. I am also guiding you to recognize opportunities that may not appear in obvious ways. Sometimes what you are looking for will arrive in a form you did not expect. And if you are not paying attention, you may overlook it. Stay open, stay aware, and do not limit what is possible based on what you have seen before. I am working beyond your expectations, and what I am bringing into your life may look different, but it will carry the results you have been asking for. Trust the outcome, even if the form surprises you. There will be moments where you feel a pull to step forward quickly, and other moments where you feel a call to pause. Learn to listen to both, because both are part of my guidance. Moving too fast can lead to misalignment, and moving too slow can lead to missed opportunities. Balance is what keeps you steady, and balance comes from listening closely to what I am placing within you. This is how you stay in rhythm with what is unfolding. You are also being reminded that your journey is not meant to mirror anyone else's. What is happening in your life is specific to you, and comparing it to others will only distract you from your own path. Stay focused on what is in front of you, because that is where your purpose is unfolding. When you remain focused, you will see progress that is real and meaningful, not influenced by outside expectations. This is your path, and it is unfolding in its own time. I am placing a renewed sense of strength within you, and this strength will help you move through what is ahead with confidence. You will not need to force yourself to keep going, because the strength you feel will carry you naturally. This is not temporary. This is something that will continue to grow as you keep moving forward. You are becoming someone who can handle what is coming, and that transformation is happening right now. There is also a release happening in your life, and it may come in ways that feel subtle at first. Old thoughts, old fears, and old limitations are beginning to lose their hold on you. This is not something you need to fight. It is something you allow to happen. Let go without resistance, because what you are releasing is making space for something better. Holding on will only slow down what is meant to flow freely into your life. As you continue, you will begin to see confirmation that you are on the right path. These confirmations may come through moments of peace, unexpected solutions, or even simple clarity in situations that once felt confusing. Pay attention to these signs, because they are reminders that you are not alone. I am guiding you, and I am making sure you have what you need as you move forward. You may also feel a sense of responsibility increasing within you, and that is because you are stepping into a higher level of awareness. With awareness comes responsibility, and with responsibility comes growth. Do not be overwhelmed by this, because you are being equipped for it. Everything you need is already within you, and I am bringing it forward at the right time. Trust that you are capable of handling what is placed before you. This moment is not about perfection, it is about willingness. When you are willing, you open the door for change to take place. When you resist, you slow down what is meant to happen. Choose willingness, because it keeps you aligned with what I am doing. You do not need to have everything figured out. You only need to stay open and ready to move when you are guided. What is unfolding is not random, and it is not uncertain in the way you may think. It is structured, it is intentional, and it is moving according to what has already been prepared. Your role is to stay connected, stay aware, and stay willing. When you do that, you will find that the path ahead becomes clearer with each step you take. This is how you move forward without fear controlling you. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. You are stepping into a phase where things will begin to make sense in ways they did not before. Pieces will come together, and you will understand why certain things happened the way they did. This understanding will bring peace, and that peace will strengthen your trust. When you trust, you move more freely, and when you move freely, you align more closely with what is meant for you. There is a calm forming within you that is stronger than the noise around you, and that calm is not weakness, it is strength rooted in trust. You are learning to respond instead of react, and that shift is protecting you from making decisions that do not serve your path. When you respond with clarity, you remain aligned with what I am guiding you toward. This is how you stay grounded even when everything around you begins to change. Your stability is coming from within, not from circumstances. Type 333 to stay aligned. I am also showing you that not everything requires your immediate action. Some things are unfolding without your interference, and your role is to allow them to take their course. This is where patience becomes powerful, because patience keeps you from stepping into something before it is ready. When you wait with trust, you remain in alignment with the timing that has already been set. Do not rush ahead of what is being revealed, because what is meant for you will not require force. It will unfold in a way that feels steady and clear. You are beginning to see patterns that once went unnoticed. And this awareness is helping you make better choices. You are recognizing what brings peace and what brings disturbance, and that recognition is guiding your decisions. Follow what brings peace, because peace is where I am leading you. When something feels forced or heavy, pause and listen again, because that is not the direction you are meant to take. This is how you move with clarity instead of confusion. Type 888 to receive favor. I am strengthening your ability to trust your inner direction, because that is where my guidance is most consistent. You do not need to rely on external confirmation for every step, because what you need is already being placed within you. This is why quiet moments are important, because in those moments you hear more clearly. Stay connected to that stillness, because it will continue to guide you. You are not being left to figure things out on your own. You are being led from within. There is also a sense of renewal happening in your life, and it is touching areas you may not have expected. This renewal is bringing fresh energy, fresh perspective, and fresh opportunities that align with your path. What felt stagnant is beginning to move, and what felt limited is beginning to expand. This is not temporary. This is the beginning of something that will continue to grow. Stay open to it, because this is part of what has been prepared for you. You may notice that your confidence is increasing, not in a loud way, but in a steady and quiet way. This confidence is not based on circumstances. It is based on trust. When you trust, you move differently, and that difference is what creates new outcomes. You are no longer waiting for everything to be perfect before you act. You are moving with the understanding that growth happens along the way. This is how you step into what is meant for you. I am also guiding you to release the need to control every detail. Control comes from fear, but trust comes from knowing that you are not alone in the process. When you release control, you make space for what is better than what you could have planned on your own. This does not mean you stop taking action. It means you act without trying to force outcomes. This is how alignment works. It flows instead of struggles.